Let's see prolactinoma. In prolactinoma, what happens? There will be excess prolactin secretion. Prolactin secretion. This secretion is most often from pituitary adenomas. Is most often from pituitary adenomas. This pituitary adenomas can either be micro or macro. Microadenomas or macroadenomas. Microadenomas are their size is less than 1 centimeters, whereas in macroadenoma the size is greater than 1 centimeter. Okay, so as I told you, there will be excess prolactin secretion. Prolactin secretion. As all of us know, prolactin, what it does is it gives negative feedback. It gives negative feedback mechanism for gonadotropin releasing hormone. So when there is excess prolactin, the levels of gonadotropin releasing hormone will come down. Due to this, FSS levels will come down. Even LH levels also will come down. Thereby, menstruation will not happen. Right? Menstruation will not happen. So there develops amenorrhea. And there we also see galacturia. We'll also see galacturia, and we'll also see infertility. These pituitary adenomas, they cause pressure effects on optic chiasma. Due to this, there will be visual disturbances. Okay. Most common presentation of this case in prolactinoma is infertility. The patient will present with infertility. Let's see the treatment is different for micro and macro. For microadenomas, we'll give carbapenem. Carbapenem. The dose is 0.2 mg twice a week. Whereas in macroadenomas, we initially give this carbapenem. If this macroadenoma will not respond to this carbapenem, if it doesn't respond to this carbapenem, then we'll do surgery. Okay, this is about